So, it's been a rough couple of days, has it not? Yeah, it has. I mean, sitting in this seat, definitely, man, I was a little apprehensive when I woke up today and I was like, what is going to go on with crypto today, considering where we have been in the last 48 hours or so, where we saw the crypto market contract and lose over $550 billion in market cap. Now, we've since gained back about 100 billion of that. And right now, I would say that the best word for what we have going on here is that the crypto market has stabilized, at least to some degree, right? We have seen a little bit of stabilization. Sorry, I got something kind of wrong on my left eye. It's been kind of scratching, bothering me all morning and all day. So the crypto market, I definitely believe is stabilized. Now, what we need to see is how we go from here. What are the next steps, and what does the rest of the remainder of today look like rolling into tomorrow? I would be perfectly fine with a consolidation, a stabilization scenario to kind of give everybody a breath, let them kind of like, okay, we've stabilized, we're good, and we don't really need a pretty significant drop here. We need to recoup some of that market capitalization that we lost. I mean, we saw Bitcoin bounce all the way down to 92,000. Ethereum bounce in the last 24 hours or so. It's not been moving as much. It's been trading in a little bit tighter range, 3,300 to 3,500. So it's actually trading kind of right there in the middle of that range. But, we had some pretty significant, blood in the streets, if you will. XRP moving down dramatically. But you can see almost on the 7-day here as well. Like we got Solana down 16%. Dogecoin down 17%, Cardano down almost 14, Tron 12, Avalanche down 23, Chainlink down 23. We've had a lot of market move down. And as I said, remember at the top of the video, $520 plus billion as far as market capitalization was wiped out in the last 48 hours. So the key thing I'm focusing on for this video and kind of looking forward is stabilization. That's the key word that I want you to walk away from this video, is that right now, for all intents and purposes, it looks like we're stable a little bit. Yes, I know it's real early. Yes, I know we are just only up 0.23 as of recording, but we are not down. And we've also gained back, about $100 billion or more of market cap in the last 12 hours or so. So that's good news. It's stabilized, and it looks like on its way to a little bit of recovery as far as the market cap goes and kind of the overall state of the union. I mean, look, this is kind of a good look at it at Bitcoin. We had Bitcoin moving up, and then boom, we moved down, and in 3 days, Bitcoin moved down about 13%. Now it's bounced off of that bottom that was at that $92,000 range, and now we're back to trading at around 97,000. Okay, so we have seen that. And by the way, on a different note, look, if you want help knowing when to buy and when to sell, and even managing times like this, where look at this, this is a sell alert. This is my trading indicator X1 algo that I had built, and you can see that it gave a sell alert before that massive move down. You can see, like for XRP, kind of a similar deal. There's a sell alert, and then before we see it, we saw a 22% right here in the red box, a 22% down. Now it also gives you the other side of the coin, which is the massive moves up, right? So like if you look at kind of like XRP, kind of move this so you can see this a little bit. Like look at this. Kind of got to get the chart right. There we go. Okay, so from here all the way up to here in 30 days, that was a 420% move up. Okay, so it gives you those buy alerts that on that buy, it's the right time to buy, and sell alerts, it's the right time to sell. Because see, now that we're coming out of a down cycle, and if the market starts to turn back positive and we start to see things take off dramatically, the software is going to give you the perfect time to buy and then ultimately sell to manage to manage that risk, right? Don't take that loss. So 420% up, $1,000 bought here, sold here would have made you a profit of $4,213. So links in the description if you want to try it out. It's on X if you want to try it out there. The discount code, you can get the software for about $1 a day, and the 30-day money back guarantee, your refund guarantee. So you're completely protected. So look, we had in the last 48 hours, I was doing videos talking about, is the bull market over? And I was saying in all those videos, no, it's not over. This is a correction. This is a pullback. It was a pretty deep one. Again, $500 billion plus of market capitalization just went away. We've already gained back $100 billion of that. Okay. So I was doing videos talking about the fact that this is not the end. This is not, the bull run's not been canceled. If you look at what's laying out there in the near future for us in January, we've got Trump taking office, pro crypto legislative arms in the Senate and the House. We got a pro crypto Paul Atkins, new SEC chair. We've got a crypto czar now appointed to, advise Trump on crypto, all things crypto. He's going to put crypto front and center. We have the potential of Bitcoin being added in as a strategic reserve component. And if Trump does do that, and we actually see Bitcoin added into the strategic reserve, that one event could send Bitcoin to 300,000 plus. That's not me making up a number. There are definitely, I'm always the first to say, there are definitely smarter people in the room than me. And I look at them and I listen to them and I just kind of report it back to you. That one event, that one announcement could see Bitcoin go up dramatically in a very, very, very quick fashion. To give you some perspective, this is a chart that is extremely telling. I want to show you this. This is, so Bitcoin monthly returns right here. You see this? It's Bitcoin monthly returns. And let me, the picture of me is good. Bitcoin monthly returns. And I want to show you. So this is 2024. These are the years on the left, and these are the months across the top. Okay, you can see it. And if you look at 2024, you see November, we were up 37%. This is Bitcoin. But again, you can say Bitcoin equals the rest of the market because the rest of the market was up in November as well. But December, we're only up 1%. Now, what's really telling about this is remember that we're in a Bitcoin halving year. Okay. In the previous Bitcoin halving year, 2020, Bitcoin ended the month up 46%. In 2016 was another halving year. Bitcoin ended the month up 30%, and we're only up 1%. To me, that's extremely telling about the landscape of what we're dealing with right now. The Federal Reserve with their FOMC meeting saying they're only going to give us 2 rate cuts in 2025. That was a major, major blow to us. That's what led to the $500 billion market cap drop in the last 48 hours. That was a major, major blow to us. Okay. And again, you see Bitcoin, I think it's going to struggle to, close the end of the year up 10%. Has the Santa rally been canceled? No, not necessarily, but it's just not looking as, as rosy, if you will, of a picture of where we were before the Federal Reserve FOMC, meeting announcement notes and things of that nature. So where does this leave us on a go forward basis? Well, I've already talked about that, right? I've already said, I think that January is looking really good. The Bitcoin and crypto bull run has not been canceled. I mean, all major assets will continue to move up as we get back into that time. And as kind of the narrative changes back to more of a positive narrative. And I'm talking about the overall narrative that is playing out in all of our own minds. But beyond that, it's it's the public narrative. It's the narrative. It's the that's playing around crypto of, all the various talking heads, and are they, putting crypto down or not, or is crypto viewed as positive, all that kind of stuff, which I think, again, we will turn and we will see crypto, move to a very positive narrative as we roll into January with everything, all the reasons I've given you in this video. So as always, I appreciate you giving me a few minutes. Check it out. Links in the description below, some cool stuff if you want to, if you're over on X. I appreciate you watching and have a good one. See you.